Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jasmeet Singh, founder of CBD Sutra. A very warm welcome to this particular video. Again, this is going to be like a really special one for all the CBD brands out there who believe that if you work with a highly reputable CBD marketing agency, you will somehow get some really good results, which is absolutely not the case over here. So, right now in front of my screen, I have a really big CBD brands ad account with me. I was auditing this ad account, and this was actually managed by a really reputable CBD marketing agency as well. Again, I won't be taking any kind of names. I won't be mentioning which CBD brand was it or which CBD marketing agency was it managed by, because I would like to maintain some kind of professional decorum, and I don't have anything against with this CBD marketing agency. I'm just really disappointed with the work that they did for this particular CBD brand. And again, I won't be taking names of the CBD brand as well, because again, they trusted me with their profile. So I'm just gonna show you the numbers. I won't be revealing any kind of creative strategy. I won't be revealing their landing pages, not be revealing their domains. Same with the CBD marketing agency. I won't be revealing anything about it. But again, I'll be just showing you some numbers, like what kind of work they did for this CBD brand over here and what kind of results they achieved on a month to month basis. And you will be the judge in terms of whether, if you are a CBD brand owner, whether you will be happy with these results or not. And if you would like to see some really good results, of course, you can check out my playlist in YouTube channel, like where I've posted all the results for all the CBD brands that I'm managing on a day-to-day basis. Of course, I have shared a month-to-month breakdown as well, and I'm gonna share the same for this particular CBD brand over here. And before we proceed, I'm gonna just refresh my screen once again in order to assure you that all the data that you see on the screen is 100% legit. I'm gonna record this video in one go without any editing being done, right? So yeah, again, this CBD marketing agency started working with this CBD brand over here in the month from February till the month of August. So they actually worked with this CBD brand for around 7 months, and while working in the span of these 7 months, they spent about $174,000, made back $91,000 in revenue, and the ROAS is 0.52. Just speaking of the face value, I believe that they were actually making some really big losses while working with this marketing agency. And on top of that, they paid more than $50,000 in the span of 7 months, of course, to manage this particular ad account. So after taking $50,000 from this CBD brand over here, what they delivered this 0.52 ROAS, and also their strategy was like pretty basic, like almost templatized. So I believe what they were doing is they were managing a good amount of CBD brands, and they were creating these templates over here, and they were just changing the brand's name using the same templates for all the CBD brands they were managing. That's why the ROAS was absolutely not good. Almost 90% of the creative strategy was the static creatives, some text which is being put on some lifestyle images, and that's it. The copy was pretty basic, the landing page was basic, the offer was pretty basic, the overall look and feel of the creative was absolutely basic. Like, I do believe that this ad account deserved a lot more love, which it did not receive from this marketing agency. So without any further ado, let's dive into the month by month breakdown of what kind of results they were getting for this CBD brand, right? So they started in the month of January, in the last few days of January, I think in the last 1 or 2 days of January, spent about $200 over here. In the month of February 2023, they spent about 23,000, almost $30,000, right? So almost $30,000 was being spent in the month of February, made back $7,000 in revenue. ROAS was 0.24. All right. In the month of March, they spent about $18,000, made back $13,000. ROAS was 0.70. In the month of April, and you will be the judge of the results over here. Like, I won't be commenting whether these results were good for the CBD brand or not, but just think that if you were the CBD brand over here, if you were the CBD brand owner over here and you were getting these results for yourself, would you be happy with it? So just something to think about over here, right? So in the month of April, they spent about 20, almost $20,000 over here, made back almost 20. ROAS was 1.01, right? In the month of May, they spent about 23,000, almost $24,000 over here, made back $18,000. ROAS was 0.76. In the month of June, they spent about $36,000 over here, made back almost $16,000. ROAS was 0.43. Cool. In the month of July, they spent another $26,000 over here, and I was not able to see any data either on the ad set level or ads level. I believe there was some kind of a problem with the tracking system they implemented. That's why no purchase or no revenue was tracked. It's quite impossible that they did not even get one sale after spending $26,000, which is like absolutely again. But let's see what was the revenue and the ad spend in the month of August. I think the last month they worked with them. I believe the tracking issue was resolved during this month, and they spent about $19,000 over here, made back around $17,000. ROAS was 0.88. So, in the 7 months, this CBD marketing agency managed this CBD brand. Overall, the results were these. Right, again, these are the results in front of you. $174,000 in. Again, took $50,000 to manage this ad account. Creatives were basic. I think they haven't put any effort in developing high quality creatives. And yeah, so these were the results. I don't really know what to say over here. Again, we have been working with a good amount of CBD brands. We know what kind of strategy work. The strategy was pretty basic, pretty templatized, I would say. So again, I believe a good amount of work would have been done over here. So the ad account would have received a good ROAS. Definitely the brand had a good amount of potential with the amount of quality they were offering. And the brands, again, their values are pretty strong. I think the brand is highly reputable, and the brand could have easily done at least 2x ROAS over here. If let's see what kind of strategy I deploy while working with this CBD brand. Will I be able to get a good 2x ROAS while working for this CBD brand? Will be able to scale more than 20, 30, $40,000 like I'm managing other CBD brands and giving them the similar ROAS. But this ROAS is not really up to the mark because I have been giving CBD brands a much better ROAS. So you be the judge of the overall performance. Again, I won't be mentioning which CBD brand was it, which CBD marketing agency was managing this ad account. It's not professional. Sometimes partnerships don't work out. This might be one of the case. I believe that they do better work on other CBD brands that they're managing, of course, but this was not up to the mark. Like, again, there's not one person responsible, there's like a whole team. But again, if you are the head of the marketing agency, I believe you should be held responsible and accountable at the end of the day for the results your team is producing. So, yeah, that's it. And I believe to provide them with some really valuable results while working with CBD Sutra. And if you're a CBD brand out there who's looking to scale with the help of paid advertising, even before signing up with us, do your due diligence. See what kind of history we have working with CBD brands, what kind of results we are providing to other CBD brands, right? We have posted detailed case studies with 100% honesty and transparency. Like, I always keep refreshing my screen. I always record all the videos in one go and don't do any kind of editing while recording any kind of case studies or results video, because again, if I don't do any kind of editing and if I keep it raw, people actually like to see some honest and transparent case studies. anyone can edit, anyone can show you some screenshots, but if I record a video on Loom and upload it as it is on a YouTube, I think that's the best way to actually help people believe that, hey, this guy is actually telling the truth. And if you work with honesty and transparency, the work speaks for itself. So yeah, that's it for today's video. And if you're a CBD brand owner, do connect with us. Let's have a conversation and let's talk about how we can scale your CBD brand and save you from these marketing agencies and give you some really awesome results, right? And we don't even charge that much. So you have the ball in your court. Take the decision. Thank you so much. Have a good day.